therapy is all about. Because to be physically present when it's happening between the therapist and the client may be difficult. Because as it is, the client is coming with a lot of inhibitions. And for you to sit there and watch it is creating more nervousness for the client. Sorry? But whilst I'm taking him into the trance, which is what you need to see whether the client really believes in it or not, is the starting. So if you miss the starting, you don't know whether I've purposely pushed the client into hypnosis or the client has automatically gone into hypnosis. Right?
I don't know. It's too difficult to be a master of your mind and
see, I understand that you two people are very analytical, you two people are very determined to solve your problems. I'm not coming in your way. I'm really not coming in your way.
I want to understand. It's not that you are big in my way. I want to understand science basically.
Nothing against a profession.
It's a profession, but now if you solve your problem by yourself, how can I help you?
No, only for the curiosity and to go to help at least our near and dear ones at the time of crisis.
Okay.
That's the reason.
I will get back to you because there are a lot of questions coming up from their side. Yes?
And this is only used for people whose mind is like weak or like that. Somebody is very strong and analytic like this, it will not work on them. I think so.
Hypnosis will work for a person's mind who's weak and will work for both their minds as well.
Yeah.
It will. Much as they will not like it, it will.
They will not go in trance.
They will go in trance, but to put them in a trance is going to be very, very difficult.
And one more thing. This person to your hypnotism or trance will work only people knowing English, is it?
Will work
With only people knowing English?
in English. You can do it in Hindi, you can do it in Marathi. There are different scripts, there are different teachers who do it in Hindi, Marathi.
Suppose they have talk to you in a particular language, how will you understand?
If I don't understand, I send the tape to a person who understands. I just said that as an example with Hebrew because nobody in our professional line knew Hebrew. So, oops, what did we do? We just went to a person or we got in touch with people who knew Hebrew and asked them to translate the tape for us. Yeah.
I think hypnotherapy is for patients who can't deal with their own problems and not for, in general, everybody just to experiment with it.
Okay. I will get back to you, okay?
Hypnosis is a wonderful science. I suffer from psychosomatic disease and I was cured through hypnosis.
Beautiful science, yes. Thank you, thank you.
Hypnotherapy, whether or whoever does it, whether it's being motivated to cry or something like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question.
Hypnotherapy, where the person is that person.
You're talking about the client or you're talking about the therapist?
Client.
Client, okay.
Whether it's been motivated to cry or something like that, is that...
No. You can't be motivated to do anything when you're in hypnotherapy because it's the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind will behave, react, talk, feel the way it wants to. Different ways, absolutely. Yes, you believe that hypnotherapy is not for us, it's for patients who have a problem. Is that what you said? Okay. Tell me who doesn't have a problem today in this world?
Everybody. Everyone.
But these people are trying to say that they can analyze it, they can solve the problem, so they are not hypnotized.
But they can still be hypnotized, sweetheart. They can still be hypnotized. Much as they would not. Let me tell you something. No, please don't be sorry at all. You know, much as people think that they don't have any problems, somewhere, from some place, at some time, there will surface a problem when I take them into hypnotherapy.
Every day is a nature. Living nature, like correctly said. Every time of death, one has to deal with the problem.
One has to deal with the
It's not going to get better.
Absolutely.
Dog, animal, donkey, everybody.
Very true, very true. But you both say that you all come from analytical minds, from minds which want to solve your own problem by yourself. I assure you that somewhere there may be something which you've hidden in your subconscious mind and you refuse to acknowledge it and say, I don't have a problem, I'm solving all my problems.
The problem is just like I tell you, I also may fear of water. I don't know swimming. I've tried, but I've not able to learn because of the fear. But I thought, what is going to make difference? And my next to do, there are other ways. I can go by here, I can go by train for that coming from there. Forget about it. Why should we go after swimming only?
Nobody's asking you to be so after-phobic. If you want to deal with the problem, if you want to solve... Agreed. If you want to, but that's where you're not understanding the difference comes. For some,
like in the Vedas and everywhere, it will say that 84 लाख योनियों के बाद आदमी का जो है शरीर मिलता है. अब 84 लाख योनियां, are you able to take us to 24 lakhs yoni of the entire process during the time of this hypnotherapy?
I can take you to as many past lives as you want to be able to solve what you want.
अगर get जैसे आपने बोला से you get the root of the problem. अगर 84 लाख योनियों में do you have that much time or the person has that?
I have that much time. I have that much everything with me. If I want to come, if I'm giving you once a week, and if you have let's say you have the fear of water. Hypothetically, you have the fear of water. If I can solve that for you in 10 sessions, but you want to see why you have that, and you go on and on and on and on analyzing, I will take 100 sessions with you. I have all the time in the world.
Why to go for that? As simple as that.
But you don't want to go for it. There will be other people who want to go for it. You may be thinking, chodo yaar, fear of water.
You are not realizing your potential of swimming, which is not there, which you are not able to do now. By going for it, you will be able to do it.
Hey, it's not making a farak to you.
There may be many things which you are not able to realize. Your potential you are not able to reach.
I know what is my potential. I know.
As long as they will have a manageable proportion, they'll never come to a doctor.
As simple as that. It's rightly said.
Yeah, that's it.
अब बस स्विमिंग सीखने में क्या ठंडे क्लास में जाके आदमी होता है.
See, there may be a very
Because the patient, wherever the doctor
cheap thing.
Everybody has got a capacity, some potential. If he finds that he is within that manageable level, he will never go to a doctor.
Okay, let me just clear this for you. No, not at all. Please, no, not at all. This is my job. I'm here and I'm here. See, I don't even mind if you're against hypnotherapy. As she very honestly said, I don't believe in past life regression. There are so many people who said I don't believe in past life regression. My job is not to prove the contrary. My job is to just enlighten you, to make you think more. You said, उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? It may not make a difference to you. So because it doesn't make a difference to you, you won't come to me. He wants to learn swimming. Because his mom was like, "Nee, tu kar, you'll lose weight, ye, wo." It will make a difference to him. It may not make a difference to you. But that doesn't mean usse kya farak padta hai to him. Usse farak padta hai. Just because you're analytical, just because you go dissecting your whole thing, doesn't mean he does. Maybe he needs to come to me to say, "I have this problem, can you help me?"
I'm not talking about swimming. I'm facing a lot of problems. But if swimming सीख के ऐसा कौन सा चिट्टे काट दिया जाएगा?
That's exactly what I'm trying to explain to you. His mother may have said, "Ki nahi, tu kar, it's my dream." What do you?
My dream, he should have a convincing ability how to convince his mother.
But that's his ability. You have that ability. See, this is the difference. See,
नहीं आ रहा है, talk about it.
But he doesn't have it. That is why he.
precisely. Just because you.
Everybody has their own way of thinking. Please go ahead.
Okay, we'll just leave this. Yeah, I will. If I get the chance to, I would love to. All right. So, yes, we were on hypnotherapy. Now I'm just gonna let's just summarize it this way so that we can deal with two people here who are very analytical. Let's just say we're talking about people who want to come to us, okay? Who are not analytical like you, who don't have the ability, who don't have that attitude. Usse kya farak padta hai? Okay, I'm talking about those kind of people. Now, like I said, hypnotherapy is dealing with the subconscious mind. Past life, age regression, blah, blah, blah. Past life regression is important. It is real. It is factual because there may be something in this life, when you do age regression, which means dealing with this life, you will not find answers to. You just won't. No matter how much you try, no matter how much the hypnotherapist tries, you will not find an answer in this life. Sometimes. I'm not saying always. Sometimes. So, we go into past life. Past life is a very, very beautiful experience. It just takes you into an amazing space where you deal with the problem at present, and by going into past life, you come to the root base. I had a fear of heights. Hypothetically, I'm just taking an example. I had a fear of heights. Age regression, didn't find any answer. Past life regression, I was pushed from the 14th floor. Possible? Possible? Okay. So, you go into past life regression because you don't get your answers in this life. So yes, we are in this life. Yes, we have to go on in this life. But there will be certain answers which one human being may not find in this life through X amount of spirituality, to X amount of analytical thinking. You may not find the answer because it lies in your past life. Okay? Now, you had a question which said that hypnotherapy is not for everybody, it's for patients. We have people who have, like I said, relationship problems. To make it into an example, I had a client who flew down from Dubai, and he said he was very disheartened with the divorce. He's a normal man, working, doing extremely well for himself, had a normal marriage. The reason I'm using normal so much is because there is a misconception about who normal people are, which I just cleared at the start of the class. He was working, doing financially very well for himself, had a love marriage. I don't think he had a kid. No, he was not a parent. So, he comes to me and says, I am in deep shit. Now, please understand, clients use words which you may not like. Some people don't like the word shit, some people don't like the word bullshit. That's not your concern. You need to speak the language your client speaks. If your client is a rickshaw guy and he gives galis, you talk to him back in galis. Why? Because that's how they understand better. Because if you have your language, which is the base communication to communicate with the client, he will understand much better. If you sit and say, you know, I don't think you should be doing this. What do you think? To a Rick guy, whoops, you will get another gali. So, we had this client who came to us and he said, my wife wants to separate from me. She's already filed for a court case because she wants all my property. So, why is this happening? I love her so much. We are trying to become parents, but we are not successful. She went through IVs, blah, 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 blah. Not successful. So he comes to me and says, do you think this is the reason why she wants to divorce me? Because she's not able to become a mother. I said, what do you think? He said, I don't know. I said, so what do you want from me? He says, I want to go to my past life. I want to figure out why this happened. I said, sure. I didn't have to deal with him psychologically because he straight away asked me, I want past life. I said, sure. We dealt with him in his past life. Believe it or not, you can go to CHR website and see for it yourself. The client goes into the state where he was a foreigner. He was an army man. Yes, he was an army man. And he lived in US. 38th Street. Now, US deals with streets in numbers. 38th Street, 1st Street, 2nd Street, etc., etc. He's never been to the US in his present life. And he tells me, I was on 38th Street. I'm an army man. And my wife is pregnant. And I have to go to war. Because it's important. I don't have an option. I have to go to war. There's no choice given to me. She's scared, naturally, because she's pregnant. She's scared she'll lose him. But he doesn't listen to her. So, of course, there was a lot. I'm just making it much shorter. There was a lot of drama and ooh and sha and blah, 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 blah. We took out all the drama and we just picked up this one line from the drama and said, you went to war and your wife was pregnant. Bring that one line. You didn't listen to her. She begged and she pleaded, you don't go to war. You didn't listen to her. Pick this one line up and put it into your present life. What do you see? Do you answer? You answer the question. The client is saying, My wife wants to divorce me and is taking away all my properties. Pick that one line from the past life and put it into the present and connect it. Sorry? Someone spoke?
There's a connection.
There's a connection. What's the connection? That even I know there's a connection. What's the connection? No. No. What's the connection? You've done hypnotherapy. Connection is very simple. Husband left wife. Past life. Husband left wife. Had to go to war. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention to you, the wife in this life, his present wife, extremely money-minded. Extremely money-minded. Okay, wanted all money, properties, etc., etc. This is past life. Husband left wife. Present life. Wife left husband. Had to go to war. War was created in the present life. For him, in the present life, war symbolized divorce, which is why she was going to court. She begged and pleaded him, don't leave me, I'm carrying a baby. She walked away with the property. Because he walked away knowing that he was going to become a father, and he died at war. Do you realize the connection? He died in the war. He didn't come back. So, wife left him, already filed a case, told him, I need the money, I need the properties, I can't conceive. Because when in the past life she did conceive, he wasn't there to be with her, to support her, to see her through that pregnancy. So in this life, she just couldn't conceive. No matter how hard she tried, they tried it physically, they tried it medically, they tried it scientifically.